Hey, fellow YouTubers, JJ the Trucker coming to you from Tucson, Arizona, or as the locals like to call it, Tucson. Not sure why they call it that. It's not spelled Tucson. It's spelled Tucson. Pronounce it right, people. Anyway, probably read the title. I'm hurt. Yeah. I'm actually doesn't feel too good sitting here right now. So what's going on? Well, before I get into that, look, I know it's been a while since my last video, and I'm sorry, guys. I've had a lot going on, and I have been dealing with this pain for a while, and a lot of other stuff going on, and just, the YouTube videos take time. I actually shot 3 different videos. Got them all queued up, but the editing, getting them edited, getting them, posted, going through that whole stuff, just kind of ran out of time. And then by that time, it's like, well, they weren't really all that relevant anymore. So anyways, yeah, I'm definitely gonna post this one because I want to keep you updated on what's going on right now, for sure. But man, I've been all over the place since my last video, but all over the place in the south and the southwest. Me, I don't like the winters too much, and it is oh yeah, happy St. Patty's Day. Sorry, not wearing any green, at least not that you can see. Let's see what's going on here. So yeah, I've been staying south. I've taken time off here and there to kind of rest and relax and recuperate. Basically what's been going on is I've got lumbar spinal compression, due to sitting and bouncing up and down in these seats all day and hitting the bumps and all this all day long, and it's just my spine is just and it's caused sciatica. So I've been seeing chiropractors on it. They put me on this really cool table. Back in the olden days, it would be considered a torture rack. It stretches you out, and and man, that thing feels so good when it's done. Oh, I feel great for a little bit, and then of course I'm back in the seat, and I gotta stop doing that, actually. Yeah, that hurts. So if you're not familiar with what sciatica is, it's basically a pinching or constriction in a nerve that goes down one of your extremities. So if you've got it up in your neck, up here, it can pinch a nerve and cause tingling and pain all the way down your arm, one or the other. Most common is what I've got. It's down below, down here, and it's pinching the nerve to my right leg. So I get, shots of pain. Usually it's just moderate to mild discomfort pain, going from basically my butt down to the back of my knee. And, and it's not comfortable, but, stretching helps. A big old ice pack that I use helps, that I can sit on while I'm driving. It's convenient. That really helps. But going to the chiropractor, getting adjusted and all that stuff, it helps. But right back in the seat again, and here it goes. So, but that's really all it's been, is just that discomfort, and I've taken some time off to relax it and not be in the seat, and that really helps. And again, until I'm back in the seat. So I'm trying to figure out, it's been manageable though overall, just with Advil or naproxen, alternating those back and forth really helps, and it's been manageable, and I've been okay. That is until yesterday. So yesterday, I'm heading westbound on I-10 and cross over to Arizona, and I swear Arizona's got the worst interstates. Not the worst stretch. The worst stretch definitely in Shreveport, Louisiana. Oh my goodness, that one, you go through there on I-20, and you are definitely going to need to go get an alignment, for sure, on your truck. But the rest of Louisiana is okay. But Arizona, from beginning to end, on whether it's Interstate 10, 8, 40, doesn't matter. even the 17. It's just so bad. And it has been since I started driving. And they haven't, I mean, little patches here and there they fix, but then the patches wear out real fast, and then they're worse than they were before. So I had just crossed over the border from New Mexico, went through the weigh station, everything was going okay, and there was this patch of rough road that it was unavoidable. It's the whole thing. Most of them you can dodge, and you should see it out there. The trucks are dodging, you know, this way and then that way and this way, dodging all the potholes and the rough road and everything. This one, there was no avoiding it, but you know, no big deal. We hit those all the time. So I hit it, boom, 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 boom. All of a sudden, as soon as I hit those, blinding pain all the way from my back, my lower back, all the way to my right toe. I lost concentration, ended up veering off the road. Fortunately, it only lasted for a split second or maybe a couple seconds, but I recovered, you know, mentality, I guess you could say, in time to get the truck corrected. You know, it had gone off into the shoulder and everything, and I got it corrected, got it back on the road, and then immediately pulled over, and I was like, what the heck? You know, the pain was, that flash of pain was there for just a few moments, but man, my leg was just killing me still. So I took some time, stretched, you know, just relaxed it a little bit, you know, did the physical therapy that I've been taught to do, and took 2 sodium naproxens. I was like, all right, this ought to help. And after about 15-20 minutes, I felt better. Still discomfort and everything, but I felt better. I applied the ice pack. I was like, all right, let's get going. So, you know, started on down the road again, and it just was not getting better. It just kept getting worse and worse and worse. Didn't get any more of those shooting, blinding pains anymore. But I drove for about an hour. I was like, that's it. I gotta stop. So I stopped, called it a day, rested the rest of the day. You know, relaxed at night. Got a good, solid night's sleep. Which is good. You know, when I'm laying down, it feels great. You know, no problem at all. So, woke up in the morning, laying there. I'm like, all right, I think we're good. I don't feel any pain, no discomfort. Everything's good. Sat up and, there it is. Yep, there it is. It's not terrible though, but there it is. So, took a couple more naproxens. It's like, all right. And then I'll just I sat for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, just relaxing, waking up slowly and everything, and got ready. I was like, all right, it's uncomfortable, but I'm gonna be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be all right. So get going again, and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And these bumps in the road, I'm telling you, Arizona's so bad. So here I am, I'm going along, and I'm like, oh, this is not feeling good. This is not feeling good, but that's okay. I don't have that much further to go. I really don't. You know, I'm almost there. And then, you know, I'm coming up on a motorhome that's towing a toad, what they call a toad, a car behind them, and it's going slow and everything. So I'm coming up on it, and you know, I got to get over, but you know, somebody passing me. So I needed to apply my brakes. I go to do that, and my leg just didn't wanna. It was like, yeah, I hear you, but nah, don't think so. I'm like, finally my leg reacted. I got slowed down in time. I didn't hit nobody. But as soon as that happened, I'm like, this isn't good. This is not a good idea for me to be driving right now. It just isn't. So I was close to a truck stop, parked in the truck stop, called the agent, called Landstar, said somebody's got to pick this up and finish this. So they were working on the repower. In the meantime, I took an Uber over to the urgent care out here and just trying to take care of this. So they put me on some. Man, I'm actually not too happy with this urgent care. They didn't do anything. Basically, all right, lift one leg, lift the other leg. All right, bend over. I'm in like pain at this point. And he's like, all right, yeah, looks like maybe your sciatica just flared up. It might be normal. We're just gonna put you on some painkillers and some muscle relaxers and come back in 3 days. Great. No scans, no x-rays, no, something is wrong. I can tell you that. This is not my normal sciatica pain. Something's wrong. But that's all right. So I'm out for at least 3 days. I'm probably longer, because I'm gonna go to an actual doctor and see what they say and get some scans and all that stuff, because this is just not. This doesn't feel right. So, anyways, oh man, I'm already feeling it. I took so the repower's done, the trailer's dropped and on its way. I just took the painkillers right before shooting this video, and not the painkillers, the muscle relaxers. And you know what? I'm glad I've got a bunk, because I'm about to go back to sleep right now, because I'm feeling it. So, anyways, hope I don't kofefe you guys on this video. If you don't know what that means, it's okay. It's a reference from a few years ago. Anyways, signing off. I will do my best to keep you all up to date on this situation. But in the meantime, sayonara. Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. Bye bye.